Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm just quietly working away here on some what do you call them, floating pockets. They are supposed to be part of a video that I did a few days ago now. The journal cards that I made, I've mentioned in previous video. Yeah, so this was meant to be a part of that video, but it sort of didn't happen, and I've gone through all that explanation previously. But yeah, so now I'm doing the pockets, not necessarily for all those journal cards. Actually, I'll show them to you. I hope everyone's been well and been busy crafting. So I'll just quickly show you them. There's 15 of them. There's those two, and I've put backs on them. They're all complete, ready to go. So these are partly made from scrap and partly made from new resources that I've purchased online. So I did put a shorts up, but it was only for some of them that I had made at the time. And then off camera, I completed what I had. I actually had a few more bases, but I didn't end up doing those. If I had have done the bases, there would have been 20 cards all up. So I think 15 is okay to start with, though. And some of these pockets may go with those cards. Now I'm just debating whether to, I'm just going to roughly cut around this. I'm not going to properly fussy cut it. I'm just going to very loosely cut around this. I wish I was very much faster at this job, but I'm not. So I'll speed this up anyway. Silly phone keeps cutting off. Sorry about that. Had to go in and delete something to make it happy. Okay. All right. So, did I glue that? Look, I put it. I did. Forgetting what I'm doing. I'm making these for journals. That are more, sorry, I'm just thinking, that are more eclectic and not necessarily to a kit. Now I don't, after all that, I don't want that on there. I think that'll look better on something else. So let's just change our way of thinking and do something else. I kind of want to frame it in some way. I was hoping that I'd have little frames. I need to just ink that area because I can't see that. I just may as well ink the whole thing. I thought I might have had a frame that would go around that image, but I don't have one that is a very good colour. So I might need to make some new frames. Alright, just do this side. Alrighty, now again, I do know that I want that to go there. No. I'll put some dictionary page in, I think. But again, it's just too white. Okay, all right, let's just get gluing. I have already made a couple of these. I'll show them to you at the end. I've stuck to my glue book. No. I'll just get rid of that little tiny bit that's... Okay, now pop that there. Yep. I've been doing a million and one things all at once kind of thing. Not like literally, of course. I've been doing a few things all at once, doing my best to multitask, and it's not coming off too well. I sold one of my antique furniture pieces yesterday, and it's a big sideboard, absolutely gorgeous sideboard from pre 1920s, would be between 1900 and 1920, and it was just too big for my place, so it needed a bigger room. So that's now what it's got. So I'm gonna pop that there. And I think I will trim it off after I have done that. So let's just put some glue on and hope for the best. Oh, come on. Stop moving. Try and get it on straight-ish. Trim that off. Where's my big scissors? Oh, you can't keep every scratch in. All right. Okay, so now I would like a label on there and a stamp. I'm loving these stamps at the moment. That's a gorgeous stamp. I'm going to pop that one aside. I've got a project that would be perfect for. And it's not the kind of stamp you see very often. Yeah. Okay, and a label. Shall I put a label on there? Don't know. I do not know if that would be the perfect label. What about this one? I think I like that one better. Just because it's a bit more decorative, and I don't know, I just like it. I am gonna just very carefully snip those corners. Okay, that's better. Okay, so I'm going to pop that about there, I think. And I'll have to take the paper off that. All right, let's get this on. I'm really looking forward to doing these eclectic journals. It's so much more me, and just would really suit me. They'll take me back to my style of doing things when I used to embellish secondhand clothing and redesign the clothing. I was very did it very eclectic. Like, I might leave that until after. Yeah, I used to use lace and fabric and old scarves and all sorts of things, and totally redesign secondhand clothes, very avant-garde in style, bohemian, and yeah, avant-garde. So, you know, the matchy thing is not really something that I really go for. I think a lot of the reason why is because I've always found it hard to source certain resources. So I've learnt to adapt and make use of what I have, and oh, look at that, it's come off after all that. I've learnt to I guess make my resources work for me. I'm not sure if I really like that there now that I've popped it there, but bad luck, it's there now. All right, I might actually pop a bit of this washi on here, because I do really like this washi at the moment. Okay. All right. Next side. Now I've got to do this side. And for this side, I might pop those flowers on. But I'm going to put something over that. This is a reproduction letter. Why don't we put a bit of that on there? Yes, I think so. But we won't have straight angles. All over it. Just like that. That'll do. I like that. Yeah. Okie dokie. So I've been experimenting. I saw a video the other day, some really nifty pockets. I really liked how they were put together and what they were made out of. So I'm going to give that a go, but I'm using a different base than what the creator used. Because I don't have what she had, but I have got something else that is really cool to use, so I'm going to give it a go. So I've been experimenting because I've had to do some embossing. So far so good. So that will be coming up in a video at some point. Let's just trim that edge because I want to see, make sure that that's glued down. No, it's not. Okay, now these flowers, but I'm thinking I might pop a ticket. Now, where are my tickets? Here they are. Right, pop a ticket of some description. There we are. That'll do. Maybe up in there. Or down here. Yep. Down there it is. Okay. And now these lovely flowers. Yeah, so when I sold the sideboard, I had a large gap in my lounge room facing my front door, so it's like kind of like the front entrance area. a huge gap in the room where there was nothing, and it looked very odd. And my lounge room, my place is like it's all open plan, so it's lounge, dining, kitchen, all in one type of thing. And I thought, well, I'm going to take my Federation dressing table out of my room and pop that in the lounge room. It's got a mirror, it's got a swing mirror, and it's very lovely, probably around the same era as the sideboard. Alright, so now we'll pop this here. And yeah, so I emptied that out yesterday, and I've got all my clothes and my perfume and knick-knacky things and that all over my bed. And dragged it out and put it in there and put my bits and pieces on it. It just looks absolutely gorgeous. I'm going to leave that as it is. I like that. Okay, so it's another one. Yes. So that was all very exciting. My sideboard went to a lovely middle-aged couple, so it was nice to know that it was going to a home where it's going to be loved, because I did really treasure that piece. But you know, you can't keep everything, and everything has a time and a place. Now let's see how this glue is going to work. I think I heard somewhere online if I put nail polish remover, because it's got acetone in it, if I put that in this, it'll help it to flow more easily. If someone out there has heard the same and knows that it does work, can you comment and let me know? Because this is just ridiculous. Alright. Alrighty. And I may as well just go around and do these edges now. Okay, these are so simple. I've just used a fairly strong book page. I need to do that bit. And I was lucky enough to have book page that I don't need to cut down and to size. So yeah, all right. And yeah, just random bits of ephemera I'm using. Now, what else will I put? too small. All right, I'm going to use this one. Okay, last one. Alrighty. This should have to go up this way as well. And just take this section. Oh, I'm very awkward today. Oh, I might just have to cut that. So I didn't get it in the right spot. I was being very clever and not too clever. Alright, so like that. And some music sheet maybe. Oh, my stomach is growling. Yeah, I like it like that. So we'll start from there and see how we go. I do not know. Is that the right way? Yes. Okay. And do like it that way. So I'm going to pop this on. I'm going to finish off my sewing journals later today. My glue book page. So I'm looking forward to that. And then I can start on some folios. I can start working on those kits that I've cut out, which will be really good. And I've got another project on the go as well. So it's all happening here. Oops. Actually, I've got another 2 projects on the go. Let's just quickly cut that piece out before I glue it to the rest of the pocket. Or actually, I'll tuck it in. Could I tuck it in? Will it tuck in? No. Have to be so awkward. Go around about things the long way. I don't know. Oh my goodness, what am I doing? Crap. Excuse me while I just stuff about here. Excuse me. And I just nipped it. Okay. Cut that bit off. Yeah, cut that bit off. Actually. Right. Okay. This one's looking very dark. I might need to brighten it up with something, I think. Okie dokie, what shall I brighten it up with? A piece of this. Should have put it under. I know what I'll do. I'll cut it down the side. And see how it fits. Put that there like that. Yeah. Take that bit off. Okay. That's how it's going to go. Did I put enough glue? Yes, I did. Lovely. I might tuck that under and around the back, like so. Now I just need to do the back. Excuse me. Shall I use some more of that? I think I will. Oh, this is a different one. Sorry, I'm just talking to myself here. Quite literally. Look, that wasn't even glued down. Okay. Got a thing about washi tape on my ephemera bits that I'm making these days. I'm really loving how eclectic it's looking. I'm going to bring it round to the other side. A little bit of it there, maybe. Now I've lost it. I've lost it. Oh, crap. Come on. There we go. There we are. There. There. No, there. Just I don't know, kind of evens it up, I guess. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe I didn't need to do it at all. I don't know. And I'm going to pop it around the other side. Whether or not it gets covered up, I don't know. But even if a little bit gets covered, what gets left behind will be a bit of an interest thing. Okay. All right, so yes, I'm happy with that. I'm not going to put any tickets or anything on it. I might put tickets on this side though. All right, so now for the back, what will I do? Who is she? I think I'm going to do something like where's all my other bits? I love that. I could just do that and leave it. Excuse me, I'll just have some of my coffee. But I'm not going to. I'm going to just put a section of it on and then try and fill in the gaps a little bit. I don't want all that white showing, so I will ink that off a little bit. There we go. So I'm going to do it about there, but I don't want all of that either. Okay. Hmm. Right. I'm going to try and not faff about too much. Love that word. That's Rachel's word. Roxy's creation. She cracks me up. When she does what I'm doing here, humming and hawing and just like taking my time over something, she's like, I'm faffing about. It's like, and I just laugh and I think, yeah, well, it is your video. You're entitled to take your time and be happy with what you're doing. She just makes me laugh. I always would leave her videos with a smile. There's a few junk journal YouTubers that just really make me, they really make me laugh. Okay, so got a dragonfly on there. Maybe I might add a butterfly, something a bit different. Shall we do something different? Where's my butterflies? Here they are. Okay. I have a butterfly coming in to say hello. No. Just like that. That'll do. Two different, actually, different colour. I need a different one. What about a blue one? Yeah. Have to use the stronger glue because the paper that the butterflies are on it's too thick. I did back these onto some cardstock. Okay. and this one I think can go on with the glue stick. Right. I've got it's quite big. Captured. Alright, and we're going to pop a bit of paper underneath it. This might be the wrong tone though. The wrong sort of colour, might be too light. I might not like it. Yeah, I don't like it. It's better if I use this. This is already inked. Pop that under there. Down here. There. Yeah, up there. Up there. Alright. There's another one done. I do just need to neaten up these. My cutting for these was terrible. Concentration is shocking. I haven't had enough coffee today for concentration, I tell you. I need at least 2 to 3 cups. Oh, come on, out. Out, out, out. Okay, that'll do. All right. So that's another one. How much time have I got? Okay, well, I'll end it here because by the time I get started on another one, it'll be, the hour will be up. So anyway, that's what I was doing. I was doing, and I'll continue doing these. I've got another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got another 5. I'll continue those and I'll come back I'll add to the end of this video all of them together. But so far, I've got, I did this one. And it's got I don't know, a queen or I don't know who she is on the back, and that one you've just seen, and that one you've seen, and this one, which I don't know if I come closer. Where am I going? So where's that one with the queen? There she is. So that's a really lovely, these images came out of quite an old book, and there's the queen on there. Isn't she lovely? Alright, so I am going to end the video here as such, or me doing them, and I will say goodbye until the next one, and I'll finish off the others, and I'll come back with all of them all done. Alright, bye.